world that celebrates the loudest voices and the boldest personalities, the quiet power of introverts often goes unnoticed. Yet, beneath the surface, introverts possess a unique strength, one that is subtle, profound, and transformative. Introverts are commonly misunderstood. They're often seen as shy, withdrawn, or even aloof. But in reality, introversion is not about avoiding people, but rather about finding energy in solitude and reflection. While extroverts may thrive in bustling social settings, introverts draw their strength from quieter moments, preferring meaningful conversations over small talk and deep thought over constant activity. Consider the way introverts listen. In a meeting, while some may rush to speak, introverts tend to pause, observe, and absorb. They listen carefully, not just to words, but to nuances, emotions, and unspoken cues. This attentive listening allows them to understand others on a deeper level, often noticing details that others might miss. Their responses, when they do speak, are measured and thoughtful, often bringing fresh perspectives to the table. Introverts are also masters of focus. In a world of constant distractions, their ability to concentrate deeply is a valuable asset. Whether it's writing, designing, coding, or researching, introverts can immerse themselves in tasks for hours, producing work of exceptional quality. This focus is not just about productivity, it's about harnessing the power of introspection and creativity. Many of the world's most celebrated artists, writers, and scientists, think of Emily Dickinson, Albert Einstein, or J.K. Rowling, are introverts whose quiet contemplation led to groundbreaking ideas. But the strength of introverts is not limited to solitary pursuits. In relationships, introverts bring depth and authenticity. They value genuine connections and are often loyal, empathetic friends. They may have fewer social interactions, but those they do have are rich with meaning. In leadership, introverts may not be the most charismatic in the room, but they lead with empathy, humility, and a willingness to listen. They empower others, often creating environments where everyone feels heard. Of course, being an introvert in an extroverted world has its challenges. Social events, networking, or even open-plan offices can feel overwhelming. The pressure to be outgoing and constantly on can be exhausting. But rather than seeing introversion as a limitation, it's important to recognize it as a different way of engaging with the world, a way that is equally valuable. Embracing introversion means recognizing the importance of quiet in a noisy world. It's about honoring the spaces where ideas are born, where creativity flourishes, and where authentic connections are made. It's about understanding that sometimes the most profound changes begin in silence. For introverts, self-acceptance is key. Instead of trying to fit into a mold that doesn't suit them, introverts can embrace their strengths, deep focus, thoughtful communication, and the ability to listen. By doing so, they can make their unique mark on the world. For everyone else, it's a reminder to make space for all voices, not just the loudest. It's about valuing the quiet contributions that often go unseen, but are vital to progress, innovation, and understanding. The quiet power of introverts is not about being the center of attention. It's about making a difference in a way that is authentic and lasting. In the end, it's often the quietest voices that leave the deepest echoes.